Hey Jamie, have you ever thought about how much artificial intelligence has changed our lives over the past few years?
Oh, absolutely. It's everywhere now, from our smartphones to self-driving cars. Sometimes I feel like we're living in a sci-fi movie. What got you thinking about AI today?
I was reading an article about AI in healthcare and how it's being used to predict diseases and personalize treatments. It's fascinating how something that once seemed like pure science fiction is now a part of our everyday reality.
That's true. I remember when AI was just a buzzword, and now it's a critical part of so many industries. Healthcare is a great example. AI can analyze medical data much faster and more accurately than humans, potentially saving lives by diagnosing conditions early.
Exactly. It's like having a supercharged assistant that can process vast amounts of data in no time. But it also makes me wonder about the implications. For instance, do you think AI will eventually replace doctors?
That's a tough question. While AI can definitely enhance the capabilities of healthcare professionals, I don't think it will completely replace them. There's a human element to medicine that AI can't replicate, like the empathy and reassurance a doctor can provide. AI is a tool, not a replacement.
That makes sense. It's like how pilots still fly planes even though autopilot technology is highly advanced. The human touch is irreplaceable. But then there's the issue of data privacy. With AI handling sensitive medical information, how do we ensure it's secure?
Data privacy is a huge concern. AI systems need to be designed with robust security measures to protect patient information. Regulations like GDPR in Europe are a step in the right direction, but there's still a lot of work to be done to ensure data is handled responsibly.
Absolutely. It's a balance between harnessing the power of AI and safeguarding our privacy. Speaking of balance, what do you think about AI in the workplace? There's a lot of talk about automation and job displacement.
Automation is definitely a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can make businesses more efficient and take over repetitive tasks, freeing up humans to do more creative and complex work. On the other hand, it can lead to job losses, especially in industries that rely heavily on manual labor.
It's a complex issue. While automation can drive productivity and innovation, it can also create a significant skills gap. People will need to adapt and learn new skills to stay relevant in the job market. Do you think our education system is prepared for this shift?
Not entirely. Our education system is still largely based on traditional models that don't always emphasize the skills needed in a rapidly changing job market. We need more focus on STEM education, critical thinking, and continuous learning to prepare people for the future.
I agree. Lifelong learning is going to be crucial. But it's not just about technical skills. Soft skills like creativity, problem solving, and emotional intelligence will also be important. AI can handle data and patterns, but it can't replicate human ingenuity and emotional depth.
That's why I believe that while AI will transform many aspects of our lives, the human element will always be essential. We need to find ways to work alongside AI, leveraging its strengths while retaining our unique human qualities.
Well said. It's about creating a symbiotic relationship where both humans and AI can thrive. Another aspect I'm curious about is how AI will affect creativity. Do you think AI can be truly creative, or is creativity a uniquely human trait?
That's an interesting question. AI can certainly produce creative works, like music, art, and even literature. There are AI programs that compose music or generate artwork based on certain inputs. But whether this is true creativity is debatable. AI lacks consciousness and personal experience, which are key components of human creativity.
True. When an AI creates something, it's based on patterns and data it has been trained on. Human creativity, on the other hand, is often driven by emotions, experiences, and intuition. Maybe AI can complement human creativity by providing new tools and perspectives.
Exactly. Think of AI as a collaborator that can offer suggestions and generate ideas, but the final creative touch will always come from a human. This collaboration could lead to new forms of art and innovation that we haven't even imagined yet.
That's a positive way to look at it. Speaking of collaboration, what about AI in governance? There's been talk about using AI to help make policy decisions. Do you think that's a good idea?
Using AI in governance could have benefits, like analyzing data to identify trends and make evidence-based decisions. However, it also raises ethical concerns. AI can reflect biases present in the data it's trained on, and we need to ensure that decisions are fair and just.
Bias in AI is definitely a major issue. If not addressed, it can perpetuate and even amplify existing inequalities. We need transparency in how AI systems are developed and used, especially in critical areas like governance and law enforcement.
Ensuring that AI is used ethically and responsibly is crucial. This includes not only addressing bias but also involving diverse perspectives in the development process to avoid unintentional harm.
That's a good point. Diversity in AI development teams can help mitigate some of these risks. It's also important to have clear regulations and oversight to ensure accountability.
Right. It's a collective effort that involves developers, policymakers, and society at large. We need to be proactive in shaping how AI is integrated into our lives, rather than reactive to its consequences.
Agreed. It's about creating a framework that allows us to benefit from AI while minimizing the risks. It's a challenging task, but one that's necessary as AI continues to evolve.
Definitely. And let's not forget about the potential positive impacts. AI can help us solve some of the world's biggest challenges, like climate change, by optimizing resource use and predicting environmental changes.
That's a great point. AI can play a significant role in sustainability efforts. For instance, AI-driven systems can improve energy efficiency in buildings, manage smart grids, and even aid in conservation efforts by monitoring wildlife.
Yes, the possibilities are immense. It's about using AI as a tool to enhance our capabilities and address issues that are difficult to tackle with traditional methods. But again, we need to be mindful of how we implement these solutions to avoid unintended consequences.
It always comes back to responsible use, doesn't it? Balancing innovation with ethics and sustainability is key. Do you think we'll reach a point where AI becomes self-aware, like in the movies?
The idea of AI becoming self-aware is still largely in the realm of science fiction. Current AI, even the most advanced, lacks true consciousness. It's designed to perform specific tasks and process information, but it doesn't have self-awareness or emotions.
That's reassuring in a way. The notion of self-aware AI is intriguing but also a bit unsettling. For now, it seems we're more focused on developing AI that can assist us and improve our lives rather than creating sentient machines.
Exactly. The goal is to use AI to augment human capabilities, not replace them. As long as we stay focused on that goal and remain vigilant about ethical considerations, we can harness AI's potential for the greater good.
Well, this has been a really insightful conversation. It's clear that AI is a powerful tool with immense potential, but it's up to us to guide its development and use responsibly.
I've enjoyed it too. It's important to have these discussions and think critically about the future we're shaping. AI is here to stay, and the decisions we make now will have a lasting impact.
Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Jamie. It's always great to exchange ideas with you.
Likewise, Alex. Let's keep the conversation going and stay informed about the advancements in AI. It's an exciting time to be alive and see these changes unfold.
For sure. Here's to a future where AI and humanity work together to create a better world. Cheers!